city of mine. How I love the city of mine.
Hello, what is up? Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you guys what I keep on my iPhone. You guys have been asking for an updated what is on my iPhone, so we're just gonna do that today. If you guys want to see my older versions of videos, because I've been doing this for so long on YouTube, I will try to remember to link like playlists for you guys down below. I love him so much. And you guys can check those ones out. So we're just gonna go through it like pretty quickly because quite honestly, not a lot has changed. And I say that every single time I do one of these, but I will try to highlight more of like my favorite apps this time around. And show you guys some of like my favorite features and stuff like that. Can I help you? The paw on the thigh. True love. Okay. So let's get started. All right, so I will go ahead and pop it up right here for you guys. So this is what my home screen looks like. It's just a photo of Bentley on the couch, my child, my fur child. I love him so much. All right, so this is what my home screen looks like. Probably very similar to what you guys have seen before. I have the Widgetsmith apps on there. You can download Widgetsmith and then you can go ahead and put these on your home screen. So the first one that I have just has the day of the week and the date for the month, and then I have the moon phases on there as well. And then underneath that I have the little screen time icon, which is already like pre-programmed on your phone. You can just go into your widgets when you want to add it and add in screen time. I just add the smaller one. It's something that I personally like to keep track of. I notice a huge difference in my mood when my screen time is under like 4 to 5 hours on a daily average or a daily basis. Some days it's like 9 to 10 hours because obviously I do work in social media. This is my career. So I definitely notice a huge difference in my mood on those days that I am like constantly on my phone for the whole day, but it's just something I like to keep track of, and I try to aim for only a few hours a day if I can. So next to the screen time widget, I have Safari, my go-to. I have the Smart Life app, which is for all of my smart bulbs. Do you want to go outside? Okay, so like I said, that is for my smart bulbs that I have in the office and in the living room. And then underneath that, I have the cam folder. It just has the FitBark app, which is like a little Fitbit tracker for Bentley, Ring camera app, and then the Newie, which is like the baby camera that I use to keep track of Bentley. I haven't actually used it since I moved from my old place, but it was really, really helpful the first time that I ever like let Bentley out and like let him roam free when I wasn't there, because he is crate trained, but I don't make him sit in a crate anymore. He's just such a good boy. I don't have to worry about him when I'm gone. And then we have the Zen folder. This has the sleep cycle app and the insight timer. Sleep cycle I use literally every single night. I've been using this for years. It's my favorite little alarm clock app. Keeps track of your sleep, everything like that. It's really cool. Let me see if I can go into stats. So you can see my sleep quality on different days, weeks, months. It's just a really helpful thing if you like want to keep track of stuff like that. And then the options, it'll like wake you up easy between like a 10-minute time period, or you can do like no wake up window. This is usually what I'll do when I do need to set an alarm, and the alarm will just go off like right at whatever time. And then there's also one where you don't have to do the alarm at all. This is one that I typically use most of the time because Bentley usually wakes me up by like 6:37 every single day. So unless there's a time that I need to be up earlier than that, I typically just use this setting. And then we have Insight Timer. I haven't used this as much lately, but it is a great app for like meditations and just like white noise and sound and stuff like that before going to bed. And then we have my edit folder. This basically just has everything related to photos and editing. So unfold my photos, Lightroom, which is how I edit my Instagram photos, and then Visco. I haven't actually used Visco in so long, but it's still there. Then we have socials. We have YouTube Studio, my Pinterest. I haven't gone on my Pinterest in a while. Let Bentley back in. You come inside? Okay. so this is where you'll be able to find my background. Back up, lay down. Okay, good boy. This is where you'll be able to find my screensavers, basically anything and everything that I pin over there. So I think it's just CatherineJune. Search it up, you can find me. So yeah, that is my Pinterest. And then we have my Instagram. This is currently what my Instagram looks like. We just hit 25.5K. I have been way more active on my Instagram Reels lately. So if you guys don't have TikTok and you want to see like some of the content that I'm posting over on TikTok, I don't repost it all, but I do repost like a good amount of it over on Reels. So you guys can see that over here. So this is just like what some of my Reels look like. I've been posting like workouts and stuff over there, so you guys can check that out if you are in need of some workouts. One of our videos went viral, and I think that's why, like this one with Haley and Charlie at the gym, I think that's why like a lot of my Reels started getting a lot more views, because now I feel like the views are like back down to like where they normally were. Yeah, I post a lot of stuff on there. I have my highlights updated for like links, and then I've started doing little highlights for like each month of 2022. So if you guys want to like catch up on some of like the highlights from the month, there's little links or posts saved there. And then this is just kind of what my Instagram looks like as of lately. So go follow me over there if you guys want more like behind the scenes content and just like the day-to-day stuff that I do. And then we have my TikTok. I've been pretty active on TikTok as well. So if you guys want to see more of like, I don't know, I guess the side of me that I don't truly show on like YouTube and Instagram, definitely go check it out on TikTok. I feel like it's a fun time there. My @ is just CatherineJune with 2 E's. So yeah, go follow me over there. We've had some fun videos over there. Some videos have gone viral, which is pretty cool. So there's that. And then I have SoundCloud, which I will use quite often for like TikTok remixes and stuff that I found that I really like that isn't on Spotify. I will save them over there. And then I have my Snapchat. And then we have my finances folder, which is basically just like banking, finances, stuff like that. And then next we have my business folder. This is basically where I keep everything essential to business and career. So we have my Gmail, Google Calendar. I use this to literally plan out every single thing in my life. And then we have the Shopify app, which is where I host my online store. So if you guys didn't know, I am a business owner. I have a small business called LJ The Label, and it is all online. It's always linked down below if you guys want to check it out. But this is where you guys will find all of like the jewelry that I wear, the notebooks that I use. I designed some notebooks and I have them on the website now. I also have presets on there, as well as a ton of crystals. So if you guys didn't know, I'm a big crystal gal. I typically have them every single place that I can put them in my home. And I have all of my favorite ones over on the website, ljthelabel.com, if you guys ever want to check those out. And then we have my Notion. Still have not updated it to something that I feel is like usable for me, so I honestly don't use it. And then I have Google Keep to keep like all of my notes and keep track of stuff like that. And then at the bottom we have settings, phone, my text messages. I know it's a big number. Everyone always says that. A lot of it is like group messages that I don't respond to, like advertising and sales texts, stuff like that from like companies. Like when you sign up for that, I just like never open them, and eventually they just add up, and then I just don't even go in to open them or bother to look at it. So that is that. And then we have my Spotify. I was listening to the new song that I found with Chelsea Cutler, Millennium, and Set the Sky. That was my go-to this morning. But yeah, this is what my library looks like. So I think we can go to like my profile. I've been listening to this one. Didn't even know what to call it. Still need to like change the name. But those are just like the songs that I've been listening to as of lately. So this is what my profile looks like. And here are the playlists that are live. If you guys ever want to check them out, follow them, see what I'm listening to, you can find that over on Spotify. Okay, that is pretty much it because I don't have any other screens on here. As far as any other like important apps, I feel like all the important ones that I use are on my home screen. Like I have like Starbucks on here and DoorDash, but those are like hidden because I don't use those too often. Yeah, stuff like that I just like don't always look at. Amazon app, that's important too. Okay, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I get a lot of questions though about how I do the screen time, so we will go into settings for that. So you go into your settings, and then you go into screen time right here, and then you click downtime. This is where you are gonna go get that schedule for your phone. So my phone essentially locks every single day, goes on do not disturb at 9 p.m. and then it doesn't come off do not disturb until 6 a.m. So you will find that in here. You click scheduled. I do custom days, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I have my do not disturb schedule set on, and then on the weekends, so Friday, Saturday night, it is typically turned off. If that, because I'm usually like hanging out with friends or something and I'm not like trying to go to bed at a certain time. But yeah, that's just like the schedule. That's how you can set your screen time hours if you want to be better about screen time and trying to get off your phone before bed and not go on your phone the minute you wake up. That is a great way to, you know, set that up. So there's your quick little tutorial. That is that. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this and save it. All right, well, that is everything that I have on my iPhone. Like I said, it's very simple, not much to it. I have a clear case on it from Amazon, nothing crazy special. And then I don't think I went over my screensaver, but it's the black ocean screensaver. So if you guys want to find that, it is saved over my Pinterest. Like I said, you can find all of my screensavers and stuff like that over there. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what else you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys in my next one.